What is up, guys? There is no script today. I'm just going to be doing a quick reaction video to this bit of a good guy, you know, a nice guy. That's the word I'm looking for. One of those hat wearers, what are those hat calls? Fedoras. You know, they're sat talking to their Discord kitten wearing their fedora. You know, my lady this, my lady that. And this particular one is talking about why he hates women. So without further ado, let's just hop straight into the video.
As I've stated in past years, and as I predicted, of course, women of this era, here in 2024, still, to this day, ain't worth nothing.
Alright, so first impressions. I don't know this guy, I don't know what age he is. I'm gonna put him mid to late 20s, maybe 30s. So this guy should already not be posting videos to the internet saying, oh, women are awful guys. You know, this guy, he's clearly of an age where you shouldn't be doing this at any. You know, yeah, another first impression is that neckbeard is, ooh, the neckbeard is not looking good, brother.
As I've stated in past years, and as I predicted, of course, women of this era, here in 2024, still, to this day, ain't worth nothing. They ain't worth nothing. They're still the exact same. And I know I've been saying this every year, and some of you people are probably going to look at this video and say, oh, you say that every year. You come out and make a video like this every year, and women are trash, or blah, 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 blah. Well, again, it's the truth. And somebody has to speak the truth. Because you women shouldn't be allowed to get a pass. You don't get a free pass with me.
From what, G? What did these females do to you? What did these women do to you? Did they steal your firstborn? Did they stab you fatally? Well, clearly not, because you're making this YouTube video. What, like, a free pass for what, brother? What, like, you asked them out with your fedora hat on and your neckbeard going, gee whiz, lady, will you keep my company tonight at the ball? And what, they said no, so now you just gotta call them out, bro, making a call out video on YouTube. This ain't 2016 no more, bro.
I'll call you out if nobody else will. But it's a damn shame too, because it has been, a couple years since I've noticed this, change in society and stuff like that. When it comes to, a lot of how people are, specifically you women, how you are in society. And it's been going on for a while now, since I'd say around 2020, maybe before 2020. Of course, I made that, pretty big video, 10 reasons why women are trash video in August of 2020. So that was like, what, 3.5 years ago, almost 4 years ago. And really nothing's changed.
Alright, I don't know this guy. I don't know his lore. I didn't know about this previous video from back in the day. But what I picked up from that is, if you, well, not for all things, but for especially this, if you still hold that view 4 years down the line, have you learned anything? Like, I'm not saying your view has to change. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. But surely in 4 years, or 3.5, your opinion would have changed slightly. Maybe you would have the same general message. But, like, I don't know. Like, how are you going to be out in this world for 4 years and just not improve, still spewing the same message, And if it didn't work for you 4 years ago, if you posted this video 4 years ago and you got no pussy on your dick, it ain't gonna work in 2024, G. Like, oh yeah, I don't know. This guy, he reminds me of too much people I know, man. You'd be surprised.
Heterosexual men like myself, hard-working, honest, determined dudes like myself, we basically get shit on. We get the short end of the stick every time, and I don't think it's fair, and I don't think it's right this way, It didn't used to always be this way, because back in the day, back when I was mainly, more so in my 20s, like I said, and I've told stories about this before, I talked about this before on video, but back when I was in my 20s, I had good relationships with women, I had women talking to me on the daily, they communicate, I would try to do right by them, I would try to help them out if they were ever in trouble.
So, I'm just going to try to digest this. A lot of information has just been passed to me. I think he initially said that in his 20s... He initially said that, he does all the right things. He's a hard-working man. He's a good man. And you know what he could be? He could be a hard-working, good-working man. I'm not going to judge off his appearance that he isn't. But, you know, clearly he's a bit overweight. So if you maybe lost a bit of weight, that would help. But, you know, that's the first thing I'd like to say. Yeah, you said you get the short end of the stick. That's how it is, bro. That's just how the cookie crumbles, you know. Life doesn't always, like, if you do all the right things, it can still go wrong. Do you know what I mean? That's what life is. That's what makes life interesting. It's not, life isn't a video game. You don't complete these certain things and this certain thing will happen. You know what I mean? That's why life is life. Another thing I think I heard him say was he used to be more successful in his 20s. Well, he didn't use that word, but he said he used to have more conversation with women. And, you know, he used to say he used to he used to be nice to them or whatever. Isn't that the standard? You know, I treat all people, if I don't know them, I treat all people with respect and I try to do the best by them. Because I'd never try to do someone I don't know wrong, especially if they're a new person. So isn't that just like the kind of, that's what you'd expect. That's the standards.
And stuff like that. And I did the best I can. And then at the end of the day, you know, I basically get shit on for it. So it's one of those things. And this is the stuff that I've experienced. And this is why I feel the strong need to share my experiences.
Alright, so that's basically the whole video. So what's my outcome? I don't know if I'm using the right word, but like what's my experience leaving this video? Do I hate this guy? No. Do I think he's a bad guy? No. I think he's probably just misled and frustrated. So I ain't hating on him, but I just feel like he can do a lot of improvement, and he has a lot of improvement for himself, which is a good thing, you know. But you know, so I hope this guy prospers. I hope he finds a woman, and I don't know. Just let me know if you like this style of video. You know, usually I am not reacting to just an online video. It's talking about a cultural figure, and it's more of a kind of documentary, or not or whatever. But like, this is kind of freehand, no script, just reacting to the video upright. So let me know in the comments if you like it. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.